formation by convex mirror. If you relate, you will come to know that almost same it is. And if I recall the whole image formation once again for the lenses, you can help me when I am drawing. So if I go for the image formation by the convex lens in a single diagram, I am going to draw a single diagram where I am going to draw a lens, a convex lens, and I am going to keep the object at various positions. So you know very well, this side if we have f and 2f, that side also I will have f and 2f. This is optical center O. I am keeping the object very far, that is at infinite, beyond 2f, at 2f, between f and 2f, at f, and between f and O. These are the various object position. In single diagram, I am trying to draw all the image formation. So you know very well, the image formation by a convex lens will be when the object is at infinite, image will form at focus. It is real, highly diminished, point size also you can say. When the object is beyond 2f, image will form between f and 2f. It will be real, inverted, diminished. When the object is at 2f, image will form at 2f, real, inverted, same size. When the object is between f and 2f, image will form beyond 2f, real, inverted, enlarged. When the object is at f, image will form at infinite, real, inverted, highly enlarged. And if the object is between f and O, the image forms on the same side of the object, virtual, erect, enlarged. So, a convex lens is capable of producing all kinds of images which are real, virtual, enlarged, diminished. What it cannot produce is virtual diminished or virtual same size. Otherwise, real diminished, real same size, real enlarged, virtual enlarged, it can produce. So, if a convex lens, what it cannot produce? It cannot produce a virtual diminished or virtual same size image. Is it clear to you? And if I just draw a recap of concave lens, in concave lens, wherever you keep the object, in a concave lens, wherever you keep the object, whether the object is kept between O and F, or between F and 2F, or beyond 2F, at infinite alone it will be a forming at focus. Rest all the scenarios, that is, if suppose I am going to have the object kept at infinite, suppose 1, or object kept beyond 2F, object kept at between F and 2F, or at 2F, here, wherever you keep the object, wherever, the image always forms in the same position. Where it forms? It forms between F and O. Somewhere here it will form virtual, erect and diminished. Only for the object kept at infinite, the image will form exactly at the focus. It will be virtual, erect, point sized. I should not say erect actually, virtual, point sized, at focus. So, these are the image formations by a concave. Erect means straight. This is erect. This is inverted. Above the principal axis, erect. Below the principal axis, erect, inverted. Got it? So, I hope if you have listened the last class properly and if you have done the homework, you are already knowing what are the image formations by a convex lens and concave lens. Today, we are going to talk about lens formula. But before we talk about lens formula, you must know what is the sign convention we are going to use for the lens formula. And I am going to say the same. The sign convention for the mirrors and the sign convention for the lenses are not different, it is same. What was the sign convention for the mirror? The first convention said what? All the distances measured. First of all, before we start talking about convention, you must remember that all distances must be measured from where? In the case of mirror, it was from pole. From here, optical. All distances must be measured from optical center. Must be measured from optical center. This is the calculation of length. Now, first convention says that all the distance measured in the same direction of incident ray. If incident ray is in this direction, and if you are measuring some distance in the same way, it will be taken as positive. And if you are measuring any distance in the opposite direction of incident ray, it is taken as negative. It is same as mirrors. Same thing I said in mirror also. All the distances measured in the same direction of incident ray is taken as positive, and the distances measured against the direction of incident ray is taken as negative. For example, if you see here, you will realize here, first I told you all distance must be measured from the optical center. So here, where is the object? Suppose I am taking fourth condition, okay. So object is where? Here. U, positive or negative? Negative. Why? Because incident ray is going in this direction. So U will become negative by default. Okay, what is F? Positive. What is the fourth position here? Positive. Are you getting my point? How this convention is coming, your understanding? First of all, U is called object distance, V is called image distance, F is called focal length. You may ask, sir, focus is there also. No, why we are not taking this focal length? Because this focus only you use for image formation. If you remember the image formation, wherever you kept the object, how you have drawn the image? Like this, like this. Which focus you are using, that focus only should be taken for focal length. Since you have two focuses in the lenses, don't confuse yourself. Okay? So here F is positive, V is positive. If you take sixth scenario, if I take sixth scenario, then what is the object distance? Positive or negative? Obviously negative. You can never be positive. You will always be negative. What about focal length? Positive, always positive. What about the image distance? Negative. Are you getting my point? This convention is clear to you? This is the first convention. If you talk about the concave lenses, see how it is going to happen. Always U is going to be negative only, no doubt in that, isn't it? And always V is also going to be negative only, no doubt in that. And always F is also going to be negative only, no doubt in that. Concave lens, everything is negative. Object distance, negative. Image distance, negative. Even the focal length. You may say, why use this focal length as the focal length? Because if you remember the image formation, which focus we used? The focus that we used was, light was going, diverging, coming behind, seeming to pass through, focus. So since we use this focus for all the diagrams, ray diagrams, that is our primary focus. And that's why focal length should be measured like this. Are you getting my point? So if I conclude this for the convention, I am writing here for the convex lens first. So for convex lens, U is always negative. Can I write like this? Need not to mug up this also. Understand this. F will be always positive and V will be always positive except one case which will become negative. Which case is that? Object between F and O. P is not in the lenses. P is in mirrors. Okay? I hope this is clear to you. If I talk about the concave lens, then in concave lens, U will be always negative, F will be always negative, and V will also always be negative. If you are listening to the class properly, I think there is no doubt in this convention. Second convention says that, pay attention, I will tell you, same like mirrors once again. All the heights measured above the principal axis is taken as positive and all the heights measured below the principal axis is taken as negative. Is it clear to you? Why I am writing is equal to H positive, H negative. In that way, if I go to convex lens, HO always positive, HI always negative except one case, sixth case, HI also became positive. Are you getting? If I go to concave lens, HO always positive, HI also always positive. Can I take like that? Sorry, negative. Both. Oh, why negative here? Height above the principal axis, not distance. Height above the principal axis positive only, no? So Hi, HO always positive. Here alone, HO always positive, Hi always negative, except this scenario where the HO also is, Hi also is positive. Is it clear to you? So if I write that in this, I can say that here. Preetham, something you are saying?
Sir, what's H and
HO
HO
means,
I cannot understand.
HO means height of the object and Hi means height of the image. So
Height
if
of
you,
image.
yes, so if you see this diagram, these are the objects. Since they are above the principal axis, they are taken as positive. And these images are below the principal axis. These are taken as negative. But this image is above the principal axis. This will be positive. Got my point, Pritham? I hope you have got the point.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So in the concave lens, HO always positive, Hi always positive. In concave lens, HO is positive, Hi will become positive or negative. Which case positive? Again same case, object between F and O. If it is clear to you, you can copy from here whatever you want to copy. I'll go to the next page then. This convention is the base for the lens formula. This convention is the base for the lens formula. Now itself. Have you copied? Can I go to the next page? Fast please if you are writing something. Don't take much time.
Sir, here F is focal length.
Yes, F is focal length.
Uh,
U is object distance, F is focal length, V is image distance. So for Preetham and everybody else, I am going to reshare all the videos of the previous classes from day 1. I think there will be only four videos maximum. See that and get the notes, then only you will have clarity. Like Preetham today, you have whatever doubts he is getting. If you would have seen the video, these doubts will not be there. Same way for you also, Santosh. Go through all the videos, and if you have any doubts, you can come back to me. So,
sir, in convex lens,
yes,
when
ma'am.
is the height of image is positive?
When is height of image positive, you are saying? See here, man. Height of image positive. 6th case. Got it? 6th case means object between O and F, image will form on the same side, virtual, erect, enlarged. Right, Nitin?
Sir, in that case, F is also positive.
How F is positive, Thambi? Did we use this F? Check. Image formation, you check. When you draw the diagram, first you kept the object between here. One request. How you passed? From which focus you passed, Nitin? Right side only, no?
Sir, I will negative, sir. Sorry. Negative.
F is not negative, right? Which focus you
Sir,
are?
in that case,
Huh?
sir, when if object is between F and O, the focal length will be negative.
How it will be negative,
That
man?
case,
How it will be negative? See, I am taking the object between F and O only. Which focus you are using? Right side or left side focus?
right side.
So how it will be negative? Are you getting my point? Just because the image is formed on the left side, you should not take negative focal length. Be very clear. Good doubt he has asked.
Okay.
Which focus we are choosing is purely depending upon how is the light passing, whether light is passing through this focus or that focus. If I should have used this focus, I should have taken f as negative as is. What we are doing in the case of which lens? This lens. Always this focus only will be used, so f is negative. So if I complete the ray diagram, it would have gone like this and extend in the back side, it will meet here, this is the image, isn't it? Did we use this focus anywhere? No. So why should you take negative? Nitin, I hope you are clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now can I go to the next page now please? If you say no also I will go only. So next is lens formula. Lens formula. What was Miller's formula? 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. That is the relationship between U, V and F. If you ask me how it is coming, derivation is there. By using similarity of triangles, you will learn in 12th standard how derivation happens. If you want, I can teach you now also. It will take 1 hour of time. Someday if I want, I will teach you. After you learn similarity of triangles in your math syllabus. Okay? But as of now, you can remember, lens formula is 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. This is called as lens formula, which is the relationship between U, V and F. Object distance, image distance and focal length are related by this formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Clear? And magnification. What is magnification? Ratio of height of image to height of object, that is HI by HO, which was minus V by U in the case of mirrors. It will be plus V by U, that's just V by U in the case of lenses. What is the meaning of magnification? Ratio of height of image to height of object. It means how much big or how much small the image has become after image formation. If m comes a bigger number than 1, it is magnified. If m comes a smaller number than 1, it is diminished. And common sense, if HI is more than HO, it will be enlarged image only because it will come more than 1. If HI is less than HO, it will be smaller than 1, it will be diminished image only. Very basic concept. These are the lens formula as well as the magnification formula. Now, whenever a numerical is coming, whenever any numerical is coming, you have to be very careful about one thing. That is, whatever data is given, that given data, you will always write the sign convention. And whatever data is unknown, for that, you will always not use sign convention, automatically answer will come in sign convention. We will solve some questions now, you will get clarity. Shall we? Shall we go for numerical solving? Yes, take out the, already you are having the pen in your hand, which is just start solving the questions. Yes. Where should an object be placed in front of a convex lens to get a real image of size of the object? Think and say. Fast. At twice the focal length. Common sense, 2f. 2f is the answer. We know very well, if you are keeping at 2f, image will form at 2f of the same size, isn't it? And it will be real also. Good question, simple. Right, next question. This let us discuss at the last. I will talk about this concept itself to you. Let us go for this question. Give me a second. Let me check whether we have a better version of this thing or not. When did I have my last class? What is the date? 20? 23? Saturday, Friday, Thursday, 23 only. 23 I should have sent the mail then. Yes. Yes, please stay the question. Very simple question, give a try. Very simple question. If an object of 7 centimeter height is placed at a distance of 12 centimeter from the convex lens of a focal length 8 centimeter, find the position of the image. Don't waste your time in writing the question. Don't waste your time in writing the question. This video is going to be there. Whenever you want, you can see the question. Write the given immediately and start solving. Don't spend time on writing question. Write the given data fast. Given data should be like what is u, what is v, like that. And I said to you, whatever data is given, use sign convention in that, and whatever is unknown, don't use sign convention for that. Please make it fast. Any answer? Any answer? This much time. What is HO? 7 centimeter. What is U? Plus or minus? Minus 12. What is F? Plus or minus? Plus 8. What they are finding? What they are asking to find? V. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Put the value of U, V, F. Solve. Basic mathematics. Have you solved like that? Any answer from anybody? (24). Let us see whether your answer is right or not. This is the way of solving. So if you see, you will realize the answer which has come
24 by 5.
24 by 5. Check something mistake you have made, Preetham, in calculation. Whether you took U as minus 12. Whether you took U as minus 12, Preetham?
No, sir.
Yes, that is a mistake. You should always take U as minus if it is in the question. And then substitute it here, you will get the answer as 24. So if you see the answer, you will realize it is 24, isn't it? Automatically answer would have come in positive. Did you see that? You did not to write the convention. Automatically answer will come in convention only. Next question, fast. What man you are copying? Do by yourself. What is there to copy in this 1 by V? U is given, F is given, write and get the answer. It's not something hi-fi thing. Later you see, okay, Priyaranjan? Next question. Fast. Fast, 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 fast. Focal length is known. Write the given data directly. Don't start solving the, writing the question. F is given, U is given, and they are asking you to find. No, U is not given here. Lens position is given. Oh, good question. U is asked, V is given. Careful. Right. Let us check that. So, image distance is given as plus 12, F is plus 10, and it is put in the equation. You are going to solve and you are going to get minus 60. That's all. Basic mathematics only is lens formula or mirrors formula. If you are good in mathematics basics, you can solve all these questions. Nothing big is there in that. Can I go to the next question? Yes. So, question number 3. Yes, fast, fast, fast. Write the given data, start solving. Santosh, write your phone number and name. Hmm. 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 Think you only, obviously. Boy was standing at a distance 20 centimeters from the convex lens. Correct only then. Minus 20 you put, no, plus 20 you put. Minus 20. Minus 16. Let us check. Anybody else got any answer? Minus 16 is the answer by Aishwarya. Looks correct to me. Let us check whether it is right or not. No, it is minus 26.67. Check. You got this answer, Preetham? Minus 80 by 3?
Yes, sir.
Good. Check your calculation. Check your calculation. If you got till minus 80 by 3 also, it is fine. Got it? Good. Centimeter, I will write. Okay. All of you have. You are copying from board, Mr. Piranjan? Doing by yourself. Okay. I hope you are getting the answers. Messed up the calculation. What you did? Where you are going wrong?
Sir, is trying to find the decimal value.
It is good if you find. It is good if you find the decimal value, but it is not mandatory.
Okay, sir.
F is given as 80, U is given as minus 20. So 1 by F is. Let me check now. Okay, minus 1 by 20 it took. LCM it took it as 80. So it will be minus 4 plus 1, no? Are you getting why minus 4 plus 1? Because minus 1 by 20, so minus 4 plus 1, minus 3 it will become. Got my point? Can I go to the next question? I have gone. Make it fast, fast, fast. Simple questions. Don't take more than a minute.
Sir, how do we find out the nature of the image, sir?
By understanding what is the object position and image position. See, here they have given the value of U to U as 10 centimeter and F as 12 centimeter. It means the object is placed between O and F. Am I right, Preetham? F is 12, O is 10. It means the object is placed between O and F. If the object is placed between O and F, then you know very well the nature will be virtual, erect, enlarged and on the same side of the object, isn't it? So in this question if you solve, you will get the V negative, check. V will come negative, and if you find the value of magnification, that will also come positive here. Not required, but if you find V by U. So are you getting, Preetham, what I have told now? I'll tell you. I said that they have told the value of u as 10 centimeter and focal length as 12 centimeter. By that you get an idea that object is placed between O and F, because F is 12 and U is 10. Since the object is placed between O and F, image must be virtual, erect, enlarged and on the same side of the object, right Pritham?
Okay, sir. Now I understand.
That is the nature of the image.
The answer is minus 60.
Minus 60?
Uh,
So the answer is minus 60 only, correct. Minus 60 is correct answer. If you have got this, then it is correct. Clear how it is coming? Very simple questions. Okay, next question fast. .28.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it is a concave lens. U is given as 50 centimeter. Focal length is given as 20 centimeter. Both are negative. And they are asking V. V will also come negative. We know very well before solving itself. And then I am going to write the values. And you are going to get the answer as yes, it is minus 100 by 7, that is 14.28 centimeter. It is correct what you told Nitin, good. Where you went wrong? Where you went wrong? Minus plus you went wrong. You wrote it as minus 3. But now you understand why you do, what mistake you made? Yes, Preetham, something you are asking?
So why is F equal to minus 20, sir?
Okay. I said while teaching this lens to you, see here what I said. Concave lens, always focal length is negative. I wrote here also, if you remember. So only it is minus 20 centimeter. Are you getting Preetham?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I hope you have got the answers. Are you getting the answers? Very well. Getting? Darshan? If you are not getting, your mistake is lying in the basic calculation. Minus, plus, division, subtraction, multiplication. And if you want to teach that, then we can have some basic math class. Okay. Next question, fast. Think image was formed. V only obviously. At a distance of 60 centimeter on the other side of the lens. It means V is positive. Are you getting my point? If the image would have formed on the same side, then only it will be negative. Object here, image forming that side, it means it will be positive. Understand this concept? I will do it for you if you are confusing in this.
Sir, then,
Yes.
sir, then they didn't specify the lens, then it would be convex lens, no, sir.
Yes, it will be definitely convex lens only. It cannot be concave lens.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Because they have not told what lens is that. But by our common sense, we can say that since they are telling the object is here and the image is forming this side, it must be a convex lens. I hope you are understanding. U is not given to you, U is given 10 centimeter. So U is minus 10 centimeter and V is how much? Plus 60 centimeter. Now solve and find the value of F. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Solve this, get the answer. Any answer you got? Any answer? 8.0. 8.04 positive. It should be negative. Focal length of convex lens is negative, right? It's a mistake you have made. Check calculation. Minus 8.57, not plus, sorry. Convex lens, it will be positive only. Concave only, it will be negative, no? So plus 8.57. Have you got the same answer?
Yes, sir.
All of you have got the same answer, I think. So, whatever we have done till now, I guess you would have got an idea how the questions can be asked from lens formula. I have not given any question from magnification now. It may be given in the next coming session. But before I close my today's class, I would like to ask you a question. Please pay attention. Last topic of today's class, last topic of this chapter also. What is that? If I have a lens, guys pay attention please.
Whatever.
Nitin, mute yourself. I am having a lens. Josita, please focus here. Rays are coming. What it will do? It will converge to the focus, right? Convex lens, what it will do? It will converge to focus. I hope you understand this. That's why a convex lens is called as converging lens. I have another lens where if the rays are coming parallel, it is converging like this. What is the difference between these two diagrams? What is the difference between these two diagrams? That I have drawn here also I can draw. Like, what is this? That is a way of drawing. Oh, Prajan, here it is thin, here it is looking thick to you. Sir, one is above, one is below. Say this. It's not for getting marks, man. Say some reasonable answer. Focus is near, focus is far. Can I say that? Can I say that it has a higher converging power? Here it is converging, here it is converging more closer. This property of lens is called as the power of the lens. Give the heading as power of the lens. Power of lens. And write a definition. It is the ability of a lens. It is the ability of the lens. It is the ability of a lens. Ability of a lens to converge or diverge the light falling on it. It is the ability of the lens to converge or diverge the light falling on it. Converge or diverge the light falling on it. So, one thing you are understanding, here the focal length f1, here the focal length f2, which is more, f1 is more or f2 is more? F1 is more, and which has more power? Second lens has more power. So, can I say that power of lens is inversely proportional to focal length? Can I say? Can I say or not, guys? So, when they found experimentally P is equal to some constant times by F, and experimentally they found K value as 1. Experimentally they found K is equal to 1. So, I can write P is equal to 1 by F. Power is the reciprocal of focal length. Remember that. Power is reciprocal of focal length. So if the focal length is in centimeters, see what is the SI unit of length? Meters. So if f is in meters, then what will be the SI unit of power? Don't say watts. Meter, it will become meter inverse, isn't it? Meter inverse. This has another name. It is called as diopters, D. Capital D is called as diopter. Diopter. So if I am saying I am wearing a lens of P is equal to minus 2D. If you go and buy lens, they will say D only, 2D, 3D, 1.5D. So 2D means 1 by f is equal to minus 2D, right? Now please, 2 minutes, pay attention. It means that you are wearing what kind of lens? Focal length became negative. Focal length negative means you are wearing a concave lens. If you are having a positive power, f is equal to plus 2D, you are wearing a convex lens. So whether you are wearing a concave lens or you are wearing a convex lens can be easily identified by whether it is the positive power or negative power. Negative power means concave lens, positive power means convex lens. And you can also find what is the focal length of your lens. How you can find 1 by f became 1 minus 1 by 2, minus 2D. So f will become minus 1 by 2, isn't it? Which is equal to minus 0.5 meters. It means 50 centimeter. If you are wearing a lens of 2D, that is plus 2D, minus 2D, then you are having a focal length of how much? 50 centimeter. These things will be more clear when I talk to you about the human eye and the defects of human eye, next chapter. Okay? So power formula also I told you, please copy it fast. When you have your numerical classes, these questions will be there from power also. So all the schools like they have finished light or they are still in light? Alvin's schools are still in light only. What about human eye? They not started till now, right? And Alvin is going to close from 3rd May. So before that they will not start human eye, right? Okay. What about SSM school? School closed? Up to where they taught and closed? Oh, they not even taught refraction. Oh, that was only they taught. So we are ahead of school only. Okay. I think LWA school alone they are talking electricity if I am right. Right, Nitin Raghav?
They're very slow.
Okay, okay, fine, no issues. You can. Okay, guys. If you are done, boys can start moving first, then followed by girls. If you are done, boys can start moving first.
Light rays numbers.
Tell me again, Nitin.
Sir, power shows how light
Yes,
rays
yes,
converge near the
yes, yes. Power shows how much near the light can be converged by a given lens or diverged. Huh.
How does it affect the image formation, sir?
Obviously, if you have a less focal length, a small focal length, then the u and v will also vary, no yaar. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u for lenses. If f is changing, v will also change or not. So it affects. Whether it will increase or decrease depends upon the condition. Okay?
Sir, but does it change the height of image and object?
It may change. Why not? Why not? We know that for every different object position, we have a different image height. So it will definitely affect the height also and distance also.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Okay.
So with this we are ending this first chapter. Yes, Pritham. Ask me, Pritham.
Okay.
He left the group. Okay. Darshini, Mridini, anything you want to ask? Mridini, anything you want to ask? Okay. Bye bye. Take care, Nitin.